Since the dawn of humanity, people have pondered one of the most profound questions. What is the meaning of life? This question has inspired countless philosophers, scientists, and everyday individuals to search for answers. Whether sitting under the stars or in a bustling city, the curiosity about our purpose unites us all. In this video, we'll embark on a journey through history, philosophy, science, and personal reflection to explore the many perspectives on life's meaning. Let's begin by understanding why this question matters so much to us. Long before modern science, ancient civilizations sought to explain life's purpose through myths, legends, and religious beliefs. The Egyptians believed in an afterlife, while the Greeks explored the idea of fate and destiny. In India, Hindu philosophy introduced the concept of dharma, or living in accordance with cosmic order. These early perspectives shaped how societies viewed existence and the journey of the soul. By looking at these ancient ideas, we can see that the search for meaning is as old as humanity itself. Philosophers have long debated the meaning of life. Socrates encouraged self-examination, famously stating that the unexamined life is not worth living. Plato and Aristotle explored virtue, happiness, and the pursuit of knowledge. Eastern philosophies, like Buddhism, focus on overcoming suffering and achieving enlightenment. Each tradition offers unique insights, but all share a common thread: the belief that meaning is something we can seek, question, and perhaps even create for ourselves. Many people turn to religion for answers about life's meaning. Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, and Buddhism each offer their own explanations. Some teach that life's purpose is to serve a higher power, follow moral laws, or achieve spiritual growth. Others emphasize compassion, community, and love. While the details differ, religions often provide comfort and a sense of belonging, helping individuals find purpose in both joy and suffering. With the rise of science, new perspectives on life's meaning emerged. Evolutionary biology explains how life developed, while cosmology explores our place in the universe. Some scientists argue that meaning is a human construct, while others find awe in the complexity of nature. Science may not answer why we exist, but it deepens our appreciation for the mystery and beauty of life. This scientific curiosity drives us to keep exploring and asking questions. In the 20th century, existentialist thinkers like Jean-Paul Sartre and Albert Camus challenged traditional ideas. They argue that life has no inherent meaning, and it's up to each person to create their own purpose. This can feel daunting, but it's also empowering. Existentialism encourages us to live authentically, make choices, and embrace freedom. Even in a world without clear answers, we can find meaning through our actions and relationships. For many, the meaning of life is closely tied to happiness. Psychologists study what makes people happy, from relationships and achievements to gratitude and mindfulness. While happiness is often seen as a goal, it's also a journey. Life's meaning may be found in the pursuit of joy, the overcoming of challenges, and the connections we build with others. By understanding what brings us happiness, we can shape a more fulfilling life. Human beings are social creatures, and many find purpose in their relationships with family, friends, and community. Love, support, and shared experiences give life depth and significance. Whether it's raising children, caring for loved ones, or building friendships, our connections often shape our sense of meaning. These bonds remind us that we are not alone and that our lives matter to others. For some, meaning is found in work and achievement. Setting goals, overcoming obstacles, and contributing to society can provide a sense of purpose. Whether it's through a career, creative pursuits, or volunteering, our accomplishments help define who we are. The satisfaction of a job well done, or the impact we have on others, can make life feel meaningful and rewarding. Personal growth and lifelong learning are powerful sources of meaning. By challenging ourselves, acquiring new skills, and expanding our understanding, we continue to evolve. Growth isn't always easy. It often requires stepping outside our comfort zones. But each new experience adds richness to our lives and helps us discover new possibilities. In the journey of self-improvement, we often find a deeper sense of purpose. Life inevitably includes suffering, but many find meaning in how they respond to hardship. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, wrote that even in the darkest times, we can choose our attitude and find purpose. Facing adversity can build resilience, empathy, and strength. By overcoming suffering, we often discover what truly matters and develop a deeper appreciation for life. Art, music, writing, and other forms of creative expression allow us to share our inner worlds with others. Through creativity, we explore our emotions, tell our stories, and leave a mark on the world. For many, the act of creating is itself a source of meaning, connecting us to something larger than ourselves and inspiring others along the way. Many people find meaning in their relationship with nature. Whether it's hiking in the mountains, tending a garden, or simply enjoying a sunset, connecting with the natural world can bring peace and perspective. Nature reminds us of life's cycles, our place in the universe, and the beauty that surrounds us. These moments of connection can be deeply meaningful and restorative. Helping others is a powerful way to find meaning. Acts of kindness, volunteering, and supporting those in need can create a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Service connects us to our communities and reminds us that our actions matter. By making a positive difference, even in small ways, we contribute to a better world and enrich our own lives. Many people seek to leave a legacy, hoping their lives will have a lasting impact. This might mean raising children, creating art, building a business, or supporting a cause. Our actions ripple outward, influencing others and shaping the future. Thinking about our legacy can inspire us to live with intention and make choices that reflect our deepest values. Sometimes, meaning is found not in grand achievements, but in the simple act of being present. Mindfulness teaches us to appreciate each moment, savoring life's small joys and accepting its challenges. By focusing on the here and now, we can find peace and clarity even in the midst of uncertainty. Presence allows us to experience life more fully and meaningfully. Our values shape how we see the world and what we consider meaningful. Honesty, kindness, courage, and curiosity are just a few examples. By clarifying our values, we can make choices that align with our beliefs and priorities. Living according to our values brings a sense of integrity and purpose, guiding us through life's challenges and opportunities. Freedom is central to many ideas about life's meaning. The ability to choose our path, make decisions, and shape our destiny is both a privilege and a responsibility. While freedom can be overwhelming, it also allows us to pursue what matters most to us. By embracing our freedom, we take ownership of our lives and the meaning we create. Awareness of our mortality often prompts us to reflect on life's meaning. Knowing that our time is limited can make each moment more precious. Some find comfort in the idea of an afterlife, while others focus on making the most of the present. Facing mortality encourages us to live more fully, cherish our relationships, and pursue what truly matters. Different cultures offer unique perspectives on life's meaning. In some societies, community and tradition are central, while others emphasize individual achievement or spiritual growth. By exploring diverse viewpoints, we gain a richer understanding of what it means to live a meaningful life. These cultural differences remind us that there are many paths to purpose. Stories help us make sense of our lives and the world around us. Through myths, literature, and personal narratives, we explore themes of love, loss, adventure, and transformation. Storytelling allows us to share experiences, learn from others, and find meaning in both triumph and tragedy. Our stories connect us across generations and cultures. Seeking truth is a fundamental part of the human experience. Whether through science, philosophy, or personal reflection, we strive to understand ourselves and the universe. The search for truth can be challenging, but it also brings clarity and insight. By questioning, exploring, and learning, we move closer to understanding what gives life meaning. Curiosity drives us to explore, discover, and grow. The sense of wonder we feel when gazing at the stars or learning something new adds richness to life. By staying curious, we remain open to new experiences and possibilities. Wonder reminds us that life is full of mysteries waiting to be explored, and that the search for meaning is an ongoing adventure. Hope gives us strength to face challenges and pursue our dreams. Even in difficult times, hope inspires us to keep moving forward and believe in a better future. It fuels resilience, creativity, and perseverance. By nurturing hope, we find motivation to overcome obstacles and continue searching for meaning, no matter what life brings. Meaning isn't always found in grand gestures or big achievements. Often, it's the small moments, sharing a meal, laughing with friends, or enjoying a quiet morning that give life its richness. By appreciating the everyday, we discover that meaning can be woven into the fabric of our daily lives. These simple joys remind us to be present and grateful. Challenges and setbacks are a natural part of life. While adversity can be painful, it also offers opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By facing difficulties with courage and resilience, we learn more about ourselves and what we value. These experiences often lead to greater wisdom and a deeper sense of meaning. Gratitude helps us focus on what we have rather than what we lack. By appreciating the good in our lives, we cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. Gratitude can transform our perspective, making even ordinary moments feel meaningful. Practicing gratitude regularly can lead to greater happiness and a deeper sense of purpose. Having a sense of purpose gives our lives direction and motivation. Purpose can come from many sources: work, relationships, passions, or causes we care about. When we have a clear sense of why we do what we do, we're more likely to persevere through challenges and feel fulfilled. Purpose acts as a compass, guiding us toward a meaningful life. Despite centuries of searching, the meaning of life remains a mystery. This mystery can be unsettling, but it also invites us to keep exploring and asking questions. Embracing the unknown allows us to approach life with humility, wonder, and openness. Sometimes, the journey itself is more important than the destination. Ultimately, the meaning of life is a deeply personal question. Each of us must reflect on our own experiences, values, and aspirations to find our unique answers. Personal reflection helps us understand what matters most and how we want to live. By taking time to look inward, we can discover a sense of meaning that feels authentic and true. Our sense of meaning can change over time. What feels important at one stage of life may shift as we grow and experience new things. Change is a natural part of the human journey, and adapting to it can help us find new sources of purpose. By staying flexible and open, we allow our understanding of meaning to evolve with us. Belonging to a community gives us a sense of connection and support. Whether it's family, friends, or a larger group, being part of something bigger than ourselves can be deeply meaningful. Community provides opportunities for collaboration, shared goals, and mutual care. These relationships help us feel valued and give our lives context and purpose. Play isn't just for children, it's an essential part of a meaningful life. Through play, we express creativity, relieve stress, and connect with others. Playfulness brings joy and spontaneity, reminding us not to take life too seriously. By making time for play, we nurture our well-being and add fun to our journey. For some, spirituality is a key part of life's meaning. This might involve religious faith, meditation, or a sense of connection to something greater. Spiritual exploration can bring comfort, guidance, and a sense of wonder. By exploring our spiritual side, we may find answers to life's biggest questions and a deeper sense of peace. Difficult times often force us to confront what truly matters. Adversity can strip away distractions and reveal our core values and priorities. By facing hardship with courage and compassion, we can find meaning even in suffering. These experiences often lead to personal growth and a renewed sense of purpose. Wonder keeps us curious and engaged with the world. It inspires us to ask questions, seek new experiences, and appreciate the beauty around us. Wonder can be found in nature, art, science, or everyday moments. By nurturing our sense of wonder, we keep our minds open and our lives meaningful. The knowledge that life is finite can make it feel more meaningful. Mortality encourages us to make the most of our time, prioritize what matters, and cherish our relationships. While the end of life is inevitable, it also gives our choices and actions significance. By accepting mortality, we can live more intentionally and meaningfully. The search for meaning is a lifelong journey. Our answers may change as we grow, face new challenges, and experience different stages of life. What remains constant is our desire to understand, connect, and make a difference. The journey itself is full of lessons, surprises, and opportunities for growth. Connection with ourselves, others, and the world is at the heart of a meaningful life. Through relationships, shared experiences, and a sense of belonging, we find purpose and joy. Connection reminds us that we are part of something larger and that our lives are intertwined with those around us. Acceptance is a powerful tool for finding meaning. By accepting ourselves, our circumstances, and the things we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means embracing life as it is and making the most of each moment. Through acceptance, we find peace and a deeper sense of purpose. Humor brings lightness to life and helps us cope with difficulties. Laughter connects us, relieves stress, and reminds us not to take ourselves too seriously. Finding humor in everyday situations can make life more enjoyable and meaningful. By embracing humor, we add joy and resilience to our journey. Adventure invites us to step outside our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. Whether it's traveling, trying new things, or pursuing a dream, adventure adds excitement and growth to life. By seeking out new experiences, we expand our horizons and discover new sources of meaning. Sometimes, the most meaningful things are the simplest. A walk in the park, a heartfelt conversation, or a quiet moment can bring deep satisfaction. Simplicity helps us focus on what truly matters and avoid distractions. By simplifying our lives, we create space for meaning to flourish. The search for meaning is never truly finished. As we grow, learn, and change, our understanding of life's purpose evolves. This ongoing search keeps us engaged, curious, and open to new possibilities. By embracing the journey, we find meaning not just in answers, but in the questions themselves. In the end, the meaning of life is a question only you can answer. It may be found in love, work, creativity, service, or simply in being present. What matters is that you seek, reflect, and live in a way that feels true to you. The journey is yours to shape, and the meaning you find is uniquely your own.